I think Hose Mary's back in the studio and ready to go. So hit the sting, Hose.
Now, from the man that brought you and
Gastro, as I understand. Bugger all.
comes What the Hell?
Oh, this is a nice Geelong helping, and I'm going back a few weeks here, Spud. It might be 3 or 4 weeks ago when one of our more accomplished and higher paid football analysts might have run with this.
Sunday flying on 3AW.
What the hell? That's our man Gary. Just forgetting which station he was working for. But what I will say is this, Spud.
Recovered well.
Well pointed out.
Yep.
Because the dead station targeted our man Bristle on Sunday. They threw their best Sunday punch. And I'll tell you what he did, Bristle. He stared them down and kicked their ass. He kicked them into another state. Our big man. He owns Sundays. While the Spud said they're unplugged down there, so sucked in.
They can't hear you, Joe.
All right, I know they can't.
And Jay-Z and Wayne Carey and Wayne Schloss.
The Sunday team on Triple M has dominated that slot and will continue from now on.
What about Jay-Z emerging as well?
Nipsey Jay-Z, and he's loving it too. All right, so we love that. And then the political sphere, Purple, we roll into regularly. Here's Tony Burke from the opposition talking about Bronwyn Bishop and her helicopter flight.
There are times when people make honest mistakes. But for the life of me, I don't see how someone accidentally gets on a helicopter and ends up at a Liberal Party fundraiser.
Tony, what the hell? I've got a message here for Bronwyn. Don't apologise for a thing. You're in the Liberal Party, you've already got a better pot to piss in. Don't pay any money and don't apologise. You want to get in a helicopter and fly to a fundraiser? Jump in! Fly over the top of the other Nipsies and land wherever the bloody hell you like. That's how they roll in the Liberal Party. That's what we've always loved about them. A nice bit of swagger, a bit of arrogance. All right.
No, that was where you're going to take that one, Jim.
Anyway, we move on to this one because this is a bit closer to home, Spud. This happened during the week on the rush hour, and I'm still shaking my head. Have a listen.
It's a pretty difficult road trip down there, so yeah.
It's not that far.
Yeah, it's an hour. It's far enough.
Mate, it's 70 Ks.
It's an hour and 15 years, Bill.
No, fair dinkum. Everything thinks it's
what it is.
guacamole. I think it's
Guacamole.
I think it is
What the
5 hours away.
Write that one down.
Even Bronwyn Bishop has to get a bloody chopper. It is 45 minutes from the West Gate.
Willis, what the hell? I've heard Geelong caught a lot of things, Gary, in my time, but a Mexican avocado dip ain't one of them.
I heard that.
I'm not sure what he was trying to say. Was it Guantanamo or Guatemala? I'm not sure where he was going with it, Willis, but it's called English. Start using
Did you have Kobe Stevens in with him?
Kobe Stevens.
Who's out? He's late.
Yes, he is. Of course, he's got the lung puncture. Well, not puncture, bruising.
He didn't know what to say.
He didn't.
Kobe Stevens. He
No.
just. I can imagine he just looked at Bill and thought, "Are you trying to be this stupid, or does it come naturally?" I think it comes naturally.
I don't know, Willis.
Is he down here today?
I hope he is. I
somewhere.
can't believe he won't be. He'll drift in, the great man.
He's over at the pivot, so
The pivots, which are now over the other side. They've had their room moved, the pivots.
They're not happy,
and there was a bit of controversy about it because they were up behind the goals that the players stand in.
Prime space
and
too
loving
before,
it, prime space, and had their own setup. And now I think the president of Geelong just wandered in and said, "We like that room more.
Ship off.
You can ship off over the other side."
But I think by the time the message got to them, it was about the number person 43 in charge. So the president or whoever it was who made the decision couldn't look them in the eye and say, "You're out of here." So some poor person was sent the task to do it, and the boys didn't like it.
I love it.